If you talk to any manufacturing manager and you say, what are your two biggest problems? They'll say labor and supply chain. Now go down the supply chain. What are your two biggest problems? Labor and my supply chain. It's labor all the way down. We're trying to allow operations leaders to attack an impossible operations problem. Rapidly changing customer expectations and rapidly changing demographics. Manufacturing isn't set up to change on a dime. We know a lot of secrets about manufacturing because we've been in it, and we know what the real problems are and actually how to solve them, because what we do is we give them a tool to survive, maybe even thrive.
Nearly every industry requires manufactured and distributed goods. Better manufacturing and distribution will create a better future. And at Veryable, we believe the future of this industry is still driven by people. And that's because labor remains one of the most functional operational constraints in the industrial sector today. Our mission is to revitalize the industrial sector with a new labor paradigm that puts more people to work with more choices while also relieving the burden on producers and distributors. Veryable is the only on-demand labor marketplace exclusively designed for manufacturing, logistics, and warehousing. Our flexible platform connects businesses with qualified workers at the click of a button, enabling a speedy, real-time approach to output. Your business will always have a portion of variable demand, so why respond with only a fixed workforce? Not to mention, demand forecasts aren't always accurate. As a result, you see yourself either overstaffed with idle hands and lost productivity, or understaffed with excessive overtime, missed deliveries, and constrained revenue generation. You don't need a crystal ball to see the future. You need a blended labor strategy that has the flexibility to meet your demand at the lowest cost possible. How does on-demand labor work? An on-demand labor model enables businesses to gain the capacity they need only when they need it, then flex it up and down at a moment's notice and zero cost to scale. You're reacting in real time to incremental changes in demand. Building your labor pool. Veryable's on-demand labor model and tech platform enables and even encourages you to build, save, and repeat a network of on-demand workers, called operators, to tap into on an as-needed basis, even if it's intra-week movement. This is called your labor pool. Think of your labor pool as a bench of skilled, performance-rated workers that you build over time and can be instantly plugged in and out of your operations, shared across multiple locations or work areas, without incurring any additional fixed labor costs. So what's the difference between on-demand labor and traditional staffing? They are different solutions for different audiences and needs. Staffing is an HR solution used to respond to large, predictable surges in volume. Veryable's marketplace, however, is an operational tool used to strategically scale incremental labor up and down to fluctuating, oftentimes unpredictable demand. With an on-demand labor model, your business will tackle production outliers, bottlenecks, and backlog, increase total workforce productivity, maintain best-in-class lead times and speed to customer, unlock new revenue opportunities, and achieve step-level improvements to the cost of labor, such as a reduction in overtime, hiring and recruiting expenses, turnover, and much more.
You can't park the value 5 years out. You actually have to deliver value right now. And you gotta know that the value you're getting now is consistent with where you wanna be. You have to be able to scale with it. The value actually has to precede the cost. And that's kind of in our name, Veryable. It's variabilizing your cost. You ship the order before you incur the cost. And that's how you can scale with zero cost.